from both Tabson and Tizian. Very passive up towards the top of banana position. Jiggle Pig's coming out. Scout just finds out one-on-one trade for it now. Swing the bomb gets dropped, and a couple of kills go his way. Sirison now, the last one left, stuck out towards the brackets position. What a shutdown coming through towards the top of banana. Bomb gets dropped, a massive amount of kills, and Sirison's really got no chance at this. Finally deals with Katie.
It's the ideal situation, I think, for the CT side moment, but lock up. Nico shuts him down. Looking out well for the CT side. Force back from Big. I've seen this pretty frequently over the course of their play-ins runs. We got the chance to cast both of their matches in that particular. Going to wait for someone to bait out. A second player is on the way. The SMG is down. Bursting through, 13 seconds. Finally, Keto peeks towards him, gives up the 4 versus 4. Flash back in. Seaside players blind. Taps through, bursting up. Does get a second kill onto Searson next to Foil. And now there's solo HP on the Big side. A 4v3 retake is going to look particularly good for Heroic.
Yeah, they can slow it down. Certainly have got the advantage. So low HP coming through for a few of these players. What can Big find? Oh, good shot coming out for the scout from Tizian. That's a way to at least get this post plant started. And if they can waste some more time, they could certainly have a bit of a crack at this. And Flash coming in with CT. Tizian still peeking out. Borum going to find another kill in the round. And it's all down to Xantara's out from Dark. Does land the first shot, but not quite the second. No kit in play, though, and Heroic run out of time. They're going to have to try and fall back. They took too long. They weren't able to find the kills quick enough. And Big somehow hold on to that post plant.
Bar up the first of 4, aggressive play-in from the top, passive across the entire Heroic board. Molotov's in, Nico swings on Tizian actually, takes one of those Galils out of play. Now they've got extra weaponry to play with here. Big are going to act upon their quick plays and move into the bomb site. Scout shot from Katie, not getting towards the next player. Keto takes out Nico as a result. Heavy tags on that man, eventually Texas can get 2 kills for it. And now Stown acts back. AWP fires first, missing his shot. He's so far away, but 10 seconds. He needs to get that bomb on. He's going to regress. 1 kill found. Time! He's going to get bomb one in. He's going to kill. No! He's ahead too late!
Bit of a bait and switch setup because they brought out the Arch player Stown.
Xantara's drawn out into the open with a quick bait and switch play from Stown. Nico gets the kill, but the AWP trade is good for Searson, so back to a 4 versus 4. Keto can get up there and pick up that weapon. That'll be even better for them at this stage. Searson dropping to 10 HP though, thanks to the Molotov. One player drops in, that's Tizian, to get Testes and get Borup as well. Searson follows suit onto Stown, and suddenly Cadian left alone on that B contact, realizing that I have basically lost this round.
A bit of an answer back, and well, really, there's not a lot of money in the reserve here. Single round loss bonus of 1,400 is going to put the
up through the banana presence. That flashbang might continue to make their way around. One player seen. Cadian finally extends. Keto goes a bit too far this time.
Yeah, it was only going to be a matter of time until a connection gets found, and that was really well played there, coming out from that AWP over towards the B site, and now you've got an AWP out towards the A site. Stown picking up the double AWP, sees a lot of presence. The player out from Porch only finds 1 from Tess's. Nico playing out towards the hay, barrels AWP, gets another connection, and Stown is looking to try and fire on for more, takes out Xantares, and now Sirison is in a 1 versus 4. That might be AWP's shot of this game, but let's or not. Both AWPers of both Stown and Cadian are now starting to really put some numbers up. Nades towards the top of banana position. Do a lot of damage onto Borup to finally...
Players. Second wraparound from Nico will come back. Cadian's been pretty solid on his AWP. See if he continues this. Indeed he does. Tizian.
CT side. Stown now starting to hear these footsteps. It's going to be a B play from Big.
Oh, he gets that 1 shot on Taps, and that's Big to drop the bomb. Tesses. Going to line up 2 players, but doesn't capitalize on the kill. They're so heavily tagged out. He should be evaded. No. Xantares gets caught by it, and Keto and Searson, the backstab. Last 2 players left. 25 seconds. Meanwhile, Cadian's closing in. Wins that fight against the North. Peeks back against Keto. Keto can swing, get a response in, but 15 seconds to rotate into the A side, get that bomb plant, and fend off the CT side. I don't think he's got time for this. It'll be a close call, but even then, Nico's in position already to shut him back down, so Bomb Plant will be denied from here. He faked it to get the kill, but that's going to lead to the end of the round, and an 8th round for Hero.
10, 11, maybe even 12 CT rounds at this point. They're really starting to put up some big numbers, but it's actually the play towards the top of Banana that works out for Keto. While there's a bit of an aggressive stance in through the apartments to maybe get the trade back, there it is to a 4v4, there is a lot of map presence found over towards this B site from Big.
Tess, great response in. Here's the into 4. Nico with the M4 caught his shoulder just sticking out of the doorway. I think CSGO to get a frag back, and now Tess is left alone. Here towards Pit. He's found that one frag, and he's back up to come his way. Those CT spawn now being gained by Borum. Seen by Tabson, takes that kill. Now Stown left here with the AK. Front angle held, drops that bomb. Second facing does not get the pick, so CSGO can trade it, and now get that bomb picked up and put back into towards the B site. 1v3 for Tesses. For a 4K clutch in this round. Something tells me this might be a bit too far gone even for him. He faces Zentaris here. He's making a lot of noise.
Already a bit of a hunt coming through from Keto. And look, I mean, Tessis is one of the players that I think we probably know the best on this heroic side, considering his recent most.
He's going to face it against Stown doing damage. There's a rush actually. Flashback, he still gets the kill. Stown with a trade back. Tabson doubling up, however, maintaining control of the banana position, making sure those rifles do not fall into the wrong hands. And Tesses will just lurk out mid, see nothing out here, so not much he can do. Borum still taps up, gets another headshot. Oh, he's got another good kill! 2 versus 2! These eco pistols completely unscathed. Keto's tagged up, and Tesses rotating into support. This could still be a really good round if Borum pulls a 3rd frag out of his arse. This would be insane!
No
oh my god, Tizian! How that?
This could be an absolute disaster, and I think he just got spotted out from that library angle. Keto to try and bring this round back in favor of the T side. Smoke goes down towards Moto. He's still got a flash in play, and it's going to be the Deagle through the smoke to win.
Just silly mistakes. I hope we get a replay of that 3rd frag in particular from him, because you can see Tizian had his back.
Numbers have now been brought back towards the A site in the molly in time.
Walking through the fire and shut down by the sprayer. Tesses. Bombs dropped on short as well. This round's already over. Big are so heavily tagged, so heavily crossfired against. Yes, KD but Nico responds the same. And Tabson and Searson, well, now just Searson. Left
side. They've been playing really aggressive and being very successful. They've been trying to spam Searson down. But what's happening here with Big? Oh, almost.
It's coming off the back of the Cologne wins and the DreamHack wins. Right now, better than ever. Flash in for the AK. 2 kills found between Kaden and Stown. Surprised he's not taking the AWP, but that's absolutely fine. 1 of 3 AKs involved. More kills coming.
Plan in. Just try and wide swing out. At least try and get one face onto Stown. Heroic looking for their 12th. Good shot comes in from Keto. That's the information coming. Advantage to go his way. 30 seconds now left on the clock. Smoke goes down towards CT. Molly out towards Snowbox, and KDO connects. 12-3 half going the way of Heroic. Half in which going very aggressive down from the bottom of bed. Flash comes through. Up and away. Oh my goodness. What a whiff.
At least they're keeping it roughly together. Other kills from other players. Tabson with 2, Zentaris with 1. Kadian and Borup siphoned off from each other. A lot of CT presence up here towards the T half of the map. You see one player actually down towards the T stairs. Borup facing, doesn't get the kill on Tabson, does tag him a little bit, but Kadian goes down. So Bomb and CT control. One versus Borup leaves at this meal. This will be a little bit of an extra bonus for Big, keeping themselves to get
out from mid. It's Antares, but there is a player in Mexi. They've got to be able to check this hard angles. Antares hasn't quite been seen. Oh, what an adjustment down. Actually, that was Sirison with the AWP, but it's still the advantage for the T side.
Yeah, 2-for-1 trades. Heroic managing to catch players off in towards the banana and second mid positions, but Tabson does trade back on Stown, all alone there in that banana presence. And look at Zentaris, look at how far he's peaked up. He's actually caught off Nico and dug down behind Mexico. Means
where damage coming through onto Borup, actually going to plant behind the fountain position. Zentaris coming in very quickly out from banana, out from dark at least for, oh, I thought for a single player. It's actually no, Katie pressing forward in towards the coffins position, looking to try and take a fight onto Tabson, and he does so.
M4 sneaks up silently. Zentaris tries to turn it around against Borup, but Borup trades it the same. One-on-one. Galil versus Orb. CSGO knows exactly where he is. Creeping up slowly, bursts through. Galil firing, pre-aiming, trying to see if he can catch the player off. Doing some tag damage. AWP fires, and the USP wins the fight and should win the round.
Hang on.
There's no kit, actually. This will be real close for him. Or this is... Oh, it's just his. It's just his. Just his for Big. 6. The heroic. This engagement could decide the round, especially as their back's turned. He gets one and only one. Tessus there with a quick trade.
Look at this map control, though, coming in from Tessus. He could start to push out from Arch, maybe try to sell it on a bit of a wrap towards the B-side. Spam coming through from Xantares and Tizian up close and personal with the NWP. Can't quite find the shot. Finally, there's a trade coming out for Borup. The molly should come down towards the graveyard position. They try and swing together, and now they open up the bomb site to get that bomb plan in. 2v2.
Retake on Big, have those kits in play. M4 and AK moving up. Planted a site means that there's one B-side player here. Tabson reads his position, sprays through, takes him down. All on Tessus, red by the IGL as he cleans up 2 and gets another round to Big. Heroic yet to start here on T-side, and Big have looked really confident in this CT half.
And that was a really well played 2v2 from Tabson. Great. Really done much with it in terms of gaining map presence. Now starting to finally lean in towards the brackets control, pulling Stan away from the bottom of Banana, and the AWP strikes again. Tabson without
the angle, so Tizian just left alone here. Got a kill in this cubby position, being checked already by the T side. Got their crosshairs locked on him, and Nico takes him down. 2 smokes out, Zentaris stands alone. Back turn to the long position. One drop to the open, spray lines up, but doesn't get the frag. Nico stays alive with 12 HP, and Kito's got to save his weapon. And that, well, to start off on the T-side half is a very confident round for Heroic. Took a bit of time to get
over to Heroic, and from there, they're able to even bait out the cubby player. Xantares, I mean, 1v5, he's not going to do anything on that side. Kito's certainly not going to be rotating over.
Potential pretty high here for the T side, but 25 seconds they've got to commit towards the A play. A lot of presence shown here towards short. CSGO misses his shot, Xantares doesn't though. Borup drops, bomb in the open. They've got to pick it up real quick. Tizian comes up with a kill. CSGO turns that orb up on Tessus. And now 2 standing as the players that got naded to hell early on in the round. Down caught with his back turn to Tabson. He goes falling next. And Cadian, well, left to save 1v5. And well, confidence from Heroic in round 21 responded with confidence from Big in 22. A 9th to the board that's down across and dropping. Molotov towards new box, not towards second. M4 does not see anything and gets domed for it. Kito left alone behind the boost box, sees that 1 kill, can't get it together though. Tessus takes him out immediately and the plant is secured. 4v3. Borup is extremely low though.
Round second oranges that really struggle. Kito only finds that single kill. Tabson doesn't find anything. And even that low HP player from Borup was playing so deep down towards Banana that even if that retake came through, they'd struggle. Bit of an exit kill coming through from Nico. They want to try and push them forward. Tizian just pushing down into Banana with the AK with a little bit of support. And Kito, and straight through the smoke.
And now hearing the rotation away. They've given away so much information. He's going to peek on him. How much is he going to find? Takes down Borup. There's the 5 versus 3. With
realizing if we just keep fighting, we're going to give more T-side weapons up to the CT side. Let's just hold on to it. How much do they find in the end? Oh, Kito pushing forward. Is everyone ready for this? They turn away. They're playing anti-flash, and he gets...
Molotov's in. Tabson held back to the back lines. 1 player peeking into CT cross. Support in and finding Tessus. Isolates that 1 player. 3-on-3 situation. Bomb can go down. We smoke up. Tizian's pushing forward a bit, and he pays for it as a result. Should have waited for his teammates. It's now a mad advantage for Heroic.
Oh, that's one of those plays that makes or breaks, right? And now it's an advantage back up for Heroic. The bomb's not even yet planted. Could have waited for the rotations in that 3v3. Nades bouncing off the wall, doing some decent damage onto Borup.
Taurus is going to get flashed up to position, allowing to start peeking in. They've got to act real quick towards this. Only 1 kit in play, and it fights to that first player. Borup with the traders and Taurus corner reload, and Searson swapping back out to that AK, trying to get out of position. Needs to grab that kit. Sees the headshot. The first man, second man peeks in as he pulls out the smoke. And for the headshot angle, then you got ready for a sees those 2 heads, only gets the 1. Tessus trades it back. If they act here, he's got to do all the heavy lifting. Smoke down, going to try and bait in something. Peeks in, gets the kill on Stout. Oh, the no-scope landed a leg shot! He's wanting to kill, but he's going to draw their attention away as Borup starts to act alongside Tesses, and Zentaris held to the back of the site. Needs to be able to deny this bomb plant. His teammates are way too far away. Smokes up, in the corner. Is he going to get checked? No, he's not. Takes that right, or close. Looking through, still gets it. Transfers to 3. Bakito steals it. Oh. Players coming out of the apartment's control. 3 CTs to try and deal with it. They draw back out here. They catch that one player. Tesses traded by Zentaris. Needs to hold on for a little bit more to get that second headshot on Nico. That's down, and Cadian have a couple of pistols which are going to get some heads. 3-on-2, bomb plant will be secured. It's retake for Bigger, a man disadvantage.
This is so winnable. This is
on the other side. Smokes out, flash over, AWP trying to peek in one player on the back of the site. See there, quick headshot coming through. Keo taking the deagle back. Spray, absolutely manic, but missing most of his bullet. And Tabs have got to take the extra time to hunt. Knows it's down, but his way back out into the open. And they're stalling for just time here. Covered off with the position. He's hunting desperately, and he can't get the kill. Down with Ringer Rosie.